child, Kang.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Volt's Comic the More. I'm Alex, and this week I'm just going to be doing some different gameplays and stuff like that, just to kind of give my phone a little bit of a break from always draining the battery and stuff like that. Today's going to be one of the last days that I'm going to be discussing Black Panther. I know it's been on my last few videos, but yeah, something just dropped in this. This is the Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 game, and as you can tell by the figure here, this is the movie version of Ulysses Claw, and next to him is the comic book version of Ulysses Claw. And but anyway, as I was saying, something that just dropped a couple days before Black Panther came out. I was waiting to play it just because I didn't want any spoilers or anything like that for the movie. So be warned, there may be some minor spoilers. I doubt it's not going to go through the entire movie gameplay, but there's probably going to be like one big fight scene that's in the movie, and that's what I'm going to be playing more than likely. I'm not 100% sure, so just be warned, there may be spoilers. So, again, if you guys are still with me, awesome, let's get started.
I'm surprised we don't have the technology.
So these are both, again, these are both Claw from different, and if you can tell,
Then why not consider signing up to Kang's army, where every recruit gets a bed in our comfy barracks. Bring
Sorry.
your own towel.
I hate when Kane talks over me.
There was some,
Anyway,
questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
anyway, so these are both Claws, and when, if you see like the difference other than just the costume, they're, and I'm sorry if everyone talking over me on here is kind of annoying, but anyway, as I was saying, the differences between the two characters here, other than just the obvious costume change, is the change where which arm that was actually like cut off. Like technically the vibranium sonic disruptor should be on the other arm, comic book accurate wise, but you know what? Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. These are all the champions. That's what I really like about this game, is that you get a bunch of the comic book characters. It's not just like the movie characters, but you get the comic book characters. And not only do you get, I mean, you do get some movie characters like this, but like,
somebody already got it. Aw, man.
here's somebody. Let's go to For Bushman. So go to the view card,
Some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
you rotate it, and it'll tell you their how they fight, like what their special powers are. And then it'll also give you a little character profile, plus first comic book appearance, year, and as they were known. So yeah, this is definitely a good game if you're wanting to get into some comics and some older comics and wanting to know about different characters that aren't as well known as some other ones. Anyway, as I was saying before, I am going to fly high up above so that we cannot hear his voices, because I didn't realize how annoying it would be to talk over them. So I am so sorry about that, but alright. Much better. So anyway, yes, the comic book differences between Claw, I mean, as somewhat accurate as the actual Sonic Disruptor was in the movie. As far as the power, the looks were pretty different, but as far as the power goes, it worked pretty much the same way. But it was on the opposite arm, stuff like that. But anyway, so now I'm going to head down to Wakanda. Oh, and if you guys haven't played this game and you're kind of wondering what all this stuff is all about, basically, if you look there, that big tower, that is Kane's tower. This whole game revolves around Kane the Conqueror, who time travels and basically conquers the future by conquering the past, or attempting to conquer the past, and just different stuff like that. I mean, he's tried many different techniques, but haven't worked out so far. But anyway, so Kane pretty much takes things from space and time and puts them all in his own world that he creates. So right there you got Wakanda. Here you got like medieval type setting. You got New York 2099, and if you see just past that, right before you get to the volcano, that little arena, that is Sakaar from the Planet Hulk storyline, and the volcano is Asgard. Just past that is Xandar. Up here is the giant celestial head, otherwise known as Nowhere. That big green floating city is Atalan. And down here, well, there in that little, and all that kind of canyon-like area is the Old West. This is Hala from the Kree homeworld. This is actually from another dimension, Noor, New York Noor. And then these are the Great Pyramids. This is Egypt. Then you kind of got Hydra Land over here, in a world where Hydra just kind of completely took over, Hydra Empire. And you also have Kunlun here.
Sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Not right at the moment. I'll get to that later. This is Manhattan. And then in between Manhattan and Wakanda, you got Man-Thing Swamp.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Stuff like that. So I definitely think that this really made for a good storyline. I mean, whether you're into Legos or not, I really do think that this would make a good, legitimate storyline for a comic book. So, but anyway, that is just a little bit about the game itself, and how you have to defeat Kang. And I've already actually completed the game. If you guys want to see a gameplay through, though, I can do that. But anyway, here you have Wakanda. You see the giant panther sitting there.
Please deposit vibranium into the all-new Wakanda endorsed
Alright, let's get into proper vibranium, or Wakandan clothing.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. My head's in the fridge. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh, for...
Alright, so let's try to go... Open the map. Okay, so I already did Awesome Mix Volume 2. So now we got Welcome to the Jungle. The story. So let's begin. Again, be warned
Hey
of
y'all,
minor
this
spoilers.
time, the exciting adventure I have for you guys takes place in the super secret country of Wakanda. Guess who lives there? That's right, Black Panther. He runs Wakanda along with his sister Shuri. She's something of a technical genius, which is handy given that Wakanda is one of the most technologically advanced nations on Earth. Whoa, cool spear! All of which comes in useful as things are always happening around these parts. Case in point, this guy, Everett K. Ross, has been captured. Last known location? The neighboring rogue state of Naganda. Uh-oh! Also reported to be in Naganda is Panther's arch-nemesis, Killmonger. So naturally, T'Challa's gonna have concerns as to his friend's condition. So, Panther's got a plan, revolving around an old drilling machine, left behind the last time some other villain tried to cause some tunneling trouble. Panther's still got the drill machine parked up in an old base, somewhere deep in the jungle. Okay, so, this is Wakanda. Heard a lot about this place. Nice rhino statue. Not quite as nice as the brochure suggested. Wow, what a mess! Looks like Killmonger's buddies have been here and trashed the place. Once Black Panther and Shuri have completed their mission and rescued that Ross guy, they're gonna want to get back here and clean this place up. That water looks a tad toxic. Well, cats don't like water anyway, right? Interesting wildlife. Mutated crocodiles. That's fine. They don't look at all dangerous. I guess these guys had better find a way to power this place up. The state it's in now, they're going nowhere. Now here's something you don't see every day. A platforming section. This will require skill and dexterity, or alternatively, a flying character.
Shuri for this. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Well, this is new. There we go. Alright. So we gotta power this place up. A lot of times when you're playing these games, you gotta try and destroy stuff. That is something that needs Doctor Strange. So obviously nothing around here is going to happen because everything around there needs Doctor Strange. The bot's getting in the way. Alright, so that's not gonna work. And I have a feeling I'm going to need Black Panther for this one because of the little target there. I don't know why Shuri can't take care of that, but
I suppose the Panther god must be watching over me.
about time. That's the other thing about these games. Sometimes you have to get like really accurate. welcome to Wakanda, folks. Where it's every leap to be your last leap. And this is just kind of pathetic for Vine. And T'Challa's just there, kind of bowing down to me, like I did some sort of great accomplishment. You know, much realistically, I would think that this would go a lot faster. There we go. Alright. Going to try to get that power boost, or not power boost, but if you get the True Believer status, gives you a extra bonus. So, and I think, oh, sure he does have it. All right. I could have sworn it would have been T'Challa's vibranium suit collecting energy, but yeah, it's kind of funny. You got the comic book based version of Shuri, but you got the movie version of T'Challa in this little gameplay here. And just so you know, this has very, very little to do with the movie. I mean, the rhino that Gwenpool was talking about being the statue, that's actually in the movie, and it's not a statue in the movie. All these robots aren't in the movie. Maybe it's not as spoilery as I once thought. Alright. Oh! Well, it seems like Killmonger can't be too far behind, right? Whoa. Nice flamethrower. It'd be a shame if someone were to... Oh, I don't know. Break it! Alright. Can't go up there. Little golden bar that's, you know, and I feel that that golden bar is a lot slower to, like it takes a lot more coins to boost it up in this game, whereas in the previous game it didn't take as much. Looks like our flamethrower friend got to that little panel first. Where's Shuri heading? Oh. I'm guessing Shuri headed over there without me and needs me, so.
Known fact, giant mutated crocodiles love turkey dogs. True story.
picking this up? Oh, there we go. I just had to swing around. That's right. Follow me. There you go. Oh, isn't that convenient? Now I got something to jump on.
So, what we're doing here is walking on killer mutated crocodiles. Yeesh, this place is a health and safety nightmare.
Get me out of here!
Well, unfortunately, Stan Lee, it seems like I need Spider-Man to do that.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Again, in all actuality, I imagine that T'Challa and Shuri would be able to rescue him just fine. Especially since there's like vines all around us, but... screw logic. Let's just keep on going. Don't worry, Stan, I'll be back for you later.
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Get me out of here! Situation.
All right. Looks like we got 2 out of the 3. Kind of awkward, but we got 2 out of the 3 up. Now why'd you have to go do that? Can't that poor dead guy just rest in peace? Sniff your way. Follow tracks. Oh. There we go. Siva, you made me destroy one of my favorite toys. Alright, sure. How many rocks are actually bounced like that? I mean, really? Alright. Oh. You again. Or a different one of you. How many of you are there? Ah. Thought you were gonna get me.
Vibranium-powered sonar turret? Nice! Haven't used one of those bad boys since... Who am I kidding? I've never seen one of those before.
Alright, so it wasn't as destroyed as I thought
it was. Open sesame! Ha! Always wanted to say that. Ah, this is it, Gwen. You're living the dream.
Oh yeah, because you did all the work. Right. Alright. So. I need to get this satellite up and running. That's cool. Oh, this is drill. Part of it. Sorry, it's like... Oh.
It's not a statue! Run away!
Well, I could have told you that.
Black Panther has returned.
Let's see if I can't get the guy on the top. No? Alright, so that's not gonna work. So... Okay, you know what? When they were shooting me from that angle and it worked just fine for them. Why won't it not work for me? Alright. That makes sense. Oh. Looks like they just kind of doing themselves, so it all worked out.
Now that's what I call a sweet ride. Vibranium tipped, powered by Wakandan tech, and ready to rescue Ross. Let's get drilling! There is nothing like a crazy drill machine to get you from A to B, or in this case, from Wakanda to Naganda. Sure, he's clearly got skills in the driving department too, and that's without GPS. Everett K. Ross looks in good shape following his harrowing ordeal. But maybe he should get himself some protection so he doesn't end up in these scrapes. Poor old Killmonger. With a name like that, you're always gonna wind up in trouble. And things have gone perfectly for Black Panther. Wait a second, do panthers actually purr or do they growl?
Huh. Alright, well, a little disappointing I didn't get to fight Killmonger, but... that was good. Alright. Since I didn't actually get to fight Killmonger, I kinda thought I had a little bit more time to get that bar up, but oh well. Alright, so I see that we're going on a half hour here, so I apologize about the length of this video. You know, it's fine. It shows that I'm getting these characters, but I got them in the download. I didn't have to complete the game just to, or the level just to get them, but it's alright. I'll let them cycle through here. Everett K. Ross. See, now these are all the characters from the actual movie. However, that level really didn't have anything to do with the movie, so I guess it wasn't as spoilery as I thought it was. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some videos like this throughout the week, where I'm just kind of broadcasting and playing some games on my PS4. Probably come back to the Lego Marvel 2 just for character wise. Maybe I'll work on getting some characters and kind of showing you guys some comic book origins for them and stuff like that. And I don't know, we'll just kind of see where it takes us. Let me know in the comments below what you think, what you guys want to see. And pair me up with the randomest pair ever. Bruce Banner and MODOK. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to...
Fake
see in the comments below, and if there's any other games that you want to see me do a gameplay on.
Listening to any news other than official Kang news is a crime punishable by lifelong imprisonment.
Yes,
Also, did you hear about our free Kang-O-Rail service?
Alright. Got Ironheart and Iron Man side by side here. So, anyway. As I was saying, thank you guys so much for checking out my video. And if you liked it, please share it. Twitter, Facebook, anything. Also, subscribe. If you could, please, it'd help me out a lot. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get notified when I put out a new video. And yeah, so I will see you guys later, and I will be back tomorrow with another video for Lego Marvel 2. That's not focusing like I wanted to. Oh, there we go. Alright, see you later, true believers.